Hi everyone, in this video I'm going to solve Cambridge IGCSE Mathematics Paper 2 core in a session October-November 2022 Paper 2-1. So let's start with the first question. Question number 1, write down a common multiple of 18 and 24. So you can write down any common multiple. So let me list the multiples of 18. We have 18 times 1 is 18, 18 times 2 is 36. 18 times 3 is 54. 18 times 5 is 72. 18 times 6 is 90, and so on. Multiples of 24 are 24. 24 times 2 is 48. 24 times 3 is 72, and so on. So the common multiple, you can write down any common multiple. So the common is 72 and 72. So 72 is the common multiple of 18 and 24. All right. Question number 2, a train journey starts at 23:40 and finishes at 6:50. Work out the time taken for this journey. Okay, if I can consider 23:40 to 24, how many minutes we have? We have 40, 50, 60, 20 minutes here. Right, in 20 minutes we need to add 6 hours and 50 minutes. Not 5, it's 50, right? So this is 6 hours and 50, 60, 70 minutes. So 70 minutes has also 1 hour. So 6 plus 1 is 7 hours and 10 minutes. All right. Question number 3, write 32 centimeter as a fraction of 2 meters. Give your answer in its simplest form. Okay, we know that 1 meter has 100 centimeters. So we can write down 32 centimeter as a fraction of 2 meters. Converting meters into centimeters, 2 meter has 100 centimeters. Centimeter is cancelled with centimeter. 32 over 200 in simplest form. Let me check. 32 divides 200, 4 by 25. All right. Question number 4, divide $200 in the ratio of 7:3. So 7, the total are 200. This is going to divide with the total ratio 7 plus 3, which is 10. 200 divided by 10 is 20. Right? Now we have to find what is 7 times 20 and 3 times 20. 7 times 20 is 140. And 3 times 20, this is 60. So this is $140 and $60. Okay. Question number 5, the diagram shows two straight lines intersecting two parallel lines. Find the value of x. Two straight lines, they are intersecting two parallel lines, right? A straight line intersect two parallel lines. This angle is 55. This angle is also 55. They are alternate angles. And the angle on a straight line is 180 degree. So sum up of angle x degree plus 55 plus 71, this is 180. So what is x? X is 180 degrees, subtract 55 plus 71, which is 126. 180 take away 126 is 54. So x is 54 degrees, right? Question number 6, the price of a computer is $520. This price is reduced by 15% in a sale. Work out the sale price. Okay, the sale price is equals to the original price, which is $520, minus 15% of the original price, which is $520. Okay, subtracting the reductions. Okay, 15 divides 100 times 520, which is 78. From 520 subtract 78, 442. So the price of the computer, the sale price is $442. All right. Question number 7, the Venn diagram shows the elements of a set universal P and Q. Complete the statement. Part A, Set P has elements A, B, C, D. And part B, number of P union Q. P union Q. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 elements are in P union Q. All right. Question number 8, write part A, write down the next term of the sequence. So we have 3, 9, 27, 81. So you have to times by 3. 3 times 3 is 9. 9 times 3 is 27. Let me check. 3 times 3 is 9. 9 times 3 is 27. 27 times 3 is 81. So we have to times by 3. So 81 times 3 is 243. So the next term is 243. Part B, 13, 17, 21, 25. Find the nth term of this sequence. So let me find the difference between the term. The difference in 13 and 17. 17 take away 13 is 4. So adding 4. 21 minus 17 is again adding 4. 25 minus 21 is adding 4. So the difference is just adding 4. So the nth term is 4n plus minus something, right? So for the first term, we have 4 times 1, which is 4, plus what makes 13? 4 plus 9 makes 13. So adding 9. Let me check for the second term. 4 times 2 plus 9 is 17. 4 times 3 plus 9 is 21. 4 times 4 plus 9 is 25. Question number 9. Without using a calculator, work out 1 by 3 plus 5 by 6. You must show all your working and give your answer as a mixed number in its simplest form. Okay, so first we have to make the denominator same. The denominators are 3 and 6. The common denominator is 6. So 1 out of 3 is times by 2. And 5 out of 6 stays the same. So this would be 2 by 6 plus 5 by 6. 5 plus 2 is 7 by 6. And 7 by 6 as a mixed number is 1 by 6 in its simplest form. All right. Question number 10, simplify. So we can say 18x power 18 divides 9x power 9. 9 times 2 is 18. So this is 2x power 18 minus 9. So 18 minus 9 is 9. So we have 2x power 9 is the simplified form. Question number 11, solve the simultaneous equations. So let me subtract the two equations by changing the signs. This is negative, this is positive, and this is negative. All right, so minus 3y and plus 3y is cancel. X minus 2x is minus x. This is 7 minus 11. This would be minus 4. From here, the x value is 4. So we got x, which is 4. Now substitute the x value into first or second equation. We will get y. X minus 3y. This is equals to 7. So we can say x is 4 minus 3y equals to 7. Minus 3y equals to 7 minus 4. And y equals to 7 minus 4 is 3. And 3 over minus 3, which is equals to minus 1. Y value is negative 1 and x value is 4. All right. Question number 12. Triangles PQR is similar to triangle ABC with PR ratio AC is 2:3. So PR is 2 and AC is 3. All right. AB is 9 centimeter and the area of a triangle ABC we have given, which is 18 centimeters square. Part A, find the length of PQ. We have to find this length. What is PQ? Right. So these are similar triangles we have given. So the ratios of the corresponding sides are equal. We can say the ratio of PQ over AB. This is equals to the ratio of PR over AC. All right, so here we can say that the ratio of PQ we have to find. PQ is equals to AB is 9 times 2/3, right? Let me simplify. So 9 times 2 divides 3, which is 6. 6 centimeter is the length of PQ. Now for part B, find the area of a triangle PQR. Okay, so for similar triangles, we need to find area of a small triangle. So area of small over area of large is equals to length of small triangle over the length of large triangle whole square. All right, so we are working for the smaller one. So area of a small triangle is area of a large triangle we have given, which is 18. So 18 times the length for the small triangle. Length of small is 2 and length of large is 3. So 2/3 whole square. Let me calculate. 2/3 it's square and times by 18. This is 8 centimeter square is the area. All right. Question number 13. The diagram shows speed time graph of the first 15 seconds of a car's journey. Part A, find the acceleration of the car during the first 5 seconds. So first 5 seconds for speed time graph, acceleration is basically the gradient. So the gradient is acceleration, we can say change in y value over the change in x value. Okay, the y value is 14 and the x value is 5. So this is 14/5. Okay, or we can take 14 divides 5. This is 2.8 meter per second square. All right. Part B, find the distance traveled during the 15 seconds. 0 to 15 seconds, the distance traveled. So for speed time graph, the total distance traveled is equals to area under the curve. Right, so area of a triangle and area of a rectangle. Area of a triangle is half base times height. Base is 5, height is 14, plus area of a rectangle 5 to 15, this is 10, times 0 to 14 is 14. All right, 5 times 14 divided by 2 is 35, plus 10 times 14, which is 175 meters is the distance traveled. All right. Question number 14. Describe fully the single transformation that maps triangle A onto triangle B. So A to B, the shape stays the same. So it is not the enlargement, no translation, not even reflection. It is a rotation. So this is shape A. We rotate to shape B. And here you can see the rotation. And rotation is 90 degree. And this is clockwise rotation, right? Now let me find the center of rotation. Okay. Now for center of rotation, you can use a tracing paper, or if you don't have a tracing paper with you, the second way is to connect the points of both corresponding points of both shape, like the point on A is this corresponding point on B, and draw the perpendicular bisector, right? Let me, this is a perpendicular bisector. All right, and this point is the other two corresponding points connected, and draw its perpendicular bisector. So you can see this length is approximately 3 centimeter. We can, this is 2.7 centimeter. So if I can draw the perpendicular bisector from this point, so this would be the perpendicular bisector of for that line. All right, and let me do the third one and draw its perpendicular bisector. Okay, so the length is 4 point something, 4.6 or 4.7. So this would be the midpoint, and then draw its perpendicular bisector. It again passes through this point. So all the three perpendicular bisectors passes through this point. You can take any two, right? Okay, so the center is 5 3. So the center of rotation is 5 3. All right. Question number 15. The parameter of a sector of a circle with radius 8 centimeter is 26 centimeter. Okay, so sector of a circle, its parameter we have given. The parameter is a sum of radius plus the arc length, right? So we have given the parameter which is 26. The radius is 8 plus 8 plus the arc length, right? So what is arc length? Arc length is 26 minus 16, because 8 plus 8 is 16, so shift 16 on the other side. So we have arc length is equals to 10. Calculate the area angle of this sector, right? So using the formula for arc length, which is theta over 360 into 2 pi r, this is equals to 10. We can solve for theta, which is equals to 10 times 360 divided by 2 pi r. Okay. R is 8, sorry. So theta is, this would be 3600. 2 times 8 is 16 pi. Let me calculate this. So 16 pi and 3600 divide answer is 71.6 is the angle. All right. Question number 16. The diagram shows a circle and 8 chords. A circle and 8 chords. Calculate the values of u, v, w and x. All right. So let me start with the first one. So we have u. First let me label this, all the points. If this point is A, B, C, D, E and O. All right. Okay, so we have this angle. Let's start with u. We have BCA and BDA. They have a same segment, right? You can see BCA, angle BCA is 20 degree, right? BCA and BDA. BDA, this is u degrees. So u is 20 degree, right? So we got angle u, which is 20 degrees. Let me write this down. Okay, because they have the same segments. All right, now let me move to the next shape, which is, if I consider this quadrilateral A, C, D, E, this cyclic quadrilateral, and we know that in cyclic quadrilateral opposite angles sum up to 180 degree. So the angle C and this angle E, these two sum up to 180 degree. Okay, so for the second one, this is the first one, we have a cyclic quadrilateral ACDE. ACDE, opposite angles sum up to 180. So we can say 72 degree plus W degrees is 180. We can easily got the W value, 180 minus 72. Let me calculate this. 180 subtract 72 is 108. 108 is W. So angle W is 108. Okay. So we have done U and W. All right. So V and X are left. Okay. Okay. So for angle V, BAC, BDC, they are the same angles, right? We need to find this. Consider the triangle OCD. For the next one, if I consider the triangle OCD, sum of all angles of a triangle is 180 degree. So let me add them to get this angle. Okay, so we can say this angle D, Angle D is 180 minus 56 minus 72. Okay, 180 minus 56 minus 72, 52 degrees. This is 52. So this angle is 52 degrees. All right. Okay, so BDC is 52. BAC is also 52. The same segment, right? Let me show over here. BDC is 52 degrees. BDC, BAC, BAC, this is V. So angle V we got is 52 degrees. Now we are just left with X. Okay, so where is X? So angle X is over here. If I consider the triangle ACD, sum of all angles of a triangle is 180. This angle is X, this is 72, this is 52 plus 20. Okay, considering the triangle A, C and D, we have angle A is X degree, angle C is 72 degrees, X degree, 72 degree, and third is 52 plus 20. So this is 52 degree plus 20 degree. This sum is 180. Let me solve for X. X is 180. Take away 72, take away 52, take away 20, 36. So angle X is 36 degrees. Yes. I hope this is clear now. Question number 17, we have to simplify the fifth root of this number. Okay, so let me calculate the fifth root of 3125, which is 5, and the fifth root of 3125 is again 5. No, sorry, if I can do this 2 1 3, this is the fifth root, and x power 3125, its whole power is 1 by 5. So this is equals to 5, and here 3125 divided by 5 is 625. This is a simplified form. 5 x exponent 625. Question number 18, calculate the length BC. B to C is this length. Okay, so angle A and the front side is A, angle B, this side is B, angle C, this side is C. All right, so let me use law of sine here. We have two angles and one side. We have to solve for A because BC is side A over sine A, and we have given C over sine C. We have to find A. We have sine A, we have C, but we don't have sine angle C. So to get angle C, what we have to do, we need to do 180 minus 115 minus 35. This is 30 degrees. All right, let me solve for A. So A would be equals to, C is 7 times sine A, which is 115 over sine C, which is 30 degrees. We are doing in degrees. Okay, my calculator is in degrees. All right, so sine 115 times by 7 divide sine 30 degree, which is 12.68 or 12.7 centimeter is the length for BC. Question number 19, expand and simplify. So we can say 2x plus 3 is as it is. Open the square, we have x square minus 4x plus 4. Now do the product. 2x is multiplying 2x square minus 2 times 4 is 8x square, 2x cube. Yes, and plus 8x plus 3x square minus 3 times 4 is 12x plus 12. So this is 2x cube, and minus 8 plus 3 is minus 5x square. 8 minus 12 is minus 4x and the constant is 12. So 2x cube minus 5x square minus 4x plus 12 is a simplified answer. Question number 20, factorize completely. Part E, 1 plus x, if we take 1 common, taking minus y common, we are left with 1 plus x. So the factors are 1 plus x and 1 minus y. Right, now for part B, you can take 2 common and x common, right? So we are left with x square and minus 2 times 9 is 18 and y square. A square minus b square, difference of square, so 2x into x plus 3y and x minus 3y. This is a factorized form, 2x into x plus 3y and x minus 3y. Question number 21. The graph of a cubic function has 2 turning points. So it is a cubic function. It should have 2 turning points. When x is less than 0, this is x value and it is less than 0. And when x is greater than 4, let me label 4. Where is 4? If I can do in centimeters. 1. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4 is over here. All right, so when x is, so it has 2 turning points. That is the first condition. The second is when x is less than 0 and when x is more than 4, the gradient of the graph is positive. These 2 conditions, the gradient of the graph is positive. So for more, when x is more than 4, greater than 4, its gradient is positive, means gradient is basically change in y over change in x, right? So x and y both are positive, right? So if I can draw this, this would be the gradient is positive, and when x is less than 0, the values that are less than 0, its gradient is positive. Here x is negative and y is negative. Negative divides negative is again positive. Let me explain again. The gradient is basically change in y value over the change in x value. So it's positive means positive over positive, or negative over negative is also positive. So here it is again positive. All right, and then when x is between 0 to 4, the gradient of the graph is negative. Negative means one value is positive and other is negative. Now between 0 to 4, the x values are positive, but the y values are negative. All right, so, and the graph passes through the origin. This is the origin. It passes through the origin and its gradient is also negative. Sketch the graph. All right, so the gradient is negative, it passes through the origin. Okay, it has 2 turning points, keep in mind. So the first turning point is from origin and this would be the second turning point. Yes, so this is a shape for the cubic function. Question number 22, part A. On the diagram, sketch the graph of y equals to cos x for x is between 0 to 360 degree. 1 to minus 1. So let me start with 0. So we have the x values we can take are 0, 90 degree, and 180 degree, 270 degree, and 360 degree. Let me find the corresponding y values and then we can sketch the graph. Okay, so first we have cos 0, which is 1, cos 90 is 0, cos 180 is minus 1, cos 270 is 0, and cos 360 is 1. All right, now let me sketch this. So when we have 0, it's 1, right? For 90 it is 0 and 180, so let me divide this. If I can say this is 180 in the middle, this is 90 and this is 270, right? So 90 it is 0, at 180 it is minus 1. Negative 1 at 180, and 270 it is again 0, and 360 it is again 1. 361. Yes. Let me sketch the curve for this cos function. Okay. So this would be the turning point now. All right. Now for part B, solve the equation cos x equals to -1/2 for x is between 0 to 360. So we can solve for x, which is cos inverse of 1/2 for positive 1. Cos inverse 1/2 is 60 degrees. So this is 60 degree, and cos is negative in which quadrant? Cos is negative in second and third quadrant, right? So for second quad, we have x value is 180 minus 60, right? And for the third quadrant, the x value is 180 plus 60 degree. All right. 180 minus 60 is 120 degree, and 180 plus 60 is 240 degree. So these are the two values of x. Question number 23, y is inversely proportional to square root of x. So we can write down y is inversely proportional to square root of x, and x is directly proportional to w square. So x is directly proportional to w square. We can say y is directly proportional to 1 over square root of w square. Substituting the x value over here. Okay, and now we have write down an equality. So y equals to some constant. This case, the constant of proportionality, you can use any variable over square root of w square, which is just w. Okay, so the question is, when w is 12, y is 12, we can find y in terms of w. So when w is 12 and y is 12, what is k over 12 equals to 12? And from here, so k is 12 times 12, which is 144. So we have the k value. Now we need to find w, y in terms of w. So y is equals to k value is 144 divided by w over w. All right. Question number 24. Violet and Wilford recorded their times to run 200 meters correct to nearest seconds. Violet took 36 seconds and Wilford took 39 seconds. Okay, work out the upper bound of the difference between their times. Okay, so for upper bound of the difference between the times, for upper bound, if we are dealing with upper bound in difference, the first thing we are dealing with the upper bound, subtract the lower bound. Okay, so upper bound, the difference of 36 and 39. 39, upper bound of 39 is correct to the nearest seconds, right? 39 plus 1/2. This is upper bound, minus for lower bound is of 36 minus 0.5. For lower bound, we subtract half, and for upper bound, we add half. Okay, 39 plus 0.5, 39.5 minus 36 minus 0.5 is 35.5. Okay, 39.5 minus 35.5, which is equals to 4. So this is 4. The difference is 4 seconds. Question number 25. A bag contains 5 red balls, 4 blue balls, and 3 green balls. So the total number of balls are 5 plus 4 plus 3, which is 12. Okay. Red are 5, blue are 4, and green are 3. And the total is 12. All right. Part A, number 1, Megan picked a ball at random. Write down the probability that the ball is red or blue. red or blue. So the ball is red. The probability for red is 5 out of 12, right? And for blue, or means we need to add. For blue, the probability is 4 out of 12. Okay, so 5 by 12 plus 4 by 12, this is 3 by 4. In or, red or blue, we add. All right. Now for the second part, Megan replaces the ball. She picks a ball at random, notes the color, and replaces the ball. She repeats this 60 times. Calculate the number of times the ball is expected to be red or blue. So she replaces the ball not without replacement. She put it back, right? Pick the ball, note the color, and then put it back, right? So we need to find the probability of red or blue, which is 3 by 4. We already done in first part, and she did repeat this 60 times, so we have to times it by 60. 3 by 4 times by 60 is 45. So that is 45 times. All right. Now for part B, Megan picks 2 of the 12 balls at random without replacement, without putting it back. Calculate the probability that the balls are different colors. She picks 2 balls without replacement. Different colors means it can be red, red blue, blue red, green, blue green, or green blue, or red green, or green red, right? So probability is red or blue red, plus can be blue green or green blue, so that is why I'm times by 2, plus red green, red or green or green or red, right? Okay, so we have 2. For red we have 5 out of 12 times. For blue we have 4 out of 11 without replacement. All right, okay, plus 2 times blue are 4 out of 12 times the green is 3 by 11, plus 2 times the red is 5 by 12 times the green is 3 by 11. All right, let me calculate this. 2 times 5 times 4 is 40, and 12 times 11 is 132. So 40 over 132 plus 2 times 4 times 3 is 24 over 132 plus 2 times 3 times 5 is 30 over 132. Let me add the numerator and then convert into simplest form. We have 40 plus 24 plus 30 divides 132. 47 over 66. All right. Now for part C, Maria picks balls at random without replacement from the 12 balls, right? When she picks a green ball, she stops. When she picks a green, she stops. That is a condition. The probability that she picks a green ball on pick N is equals to 21 over 220. Find the value of N. At what pick she stops? She picks the green ball. All right. So as we know that we have red are 5, blue are 4, and green are 3, right? Total balls are 12. Now we know that when she picks the green, she stops. So we are just dealing with red or blue, which is 5 plus 4, which is 9, right? Okay, so we need to check the number of pick, right? So, okay, so she picks the ball at random. Okay, if I can say when N is equals to 2, right? She picks the first ball, let's say red, so red or blue, right? So the total is 9 out of 12 times, then she picks the green ball, so green are 3 out of 11. Okay, what is 9 over 12 times 3 over 11? This is 9 over 44. This is not equals to 21 over 220. So not. The pick is not 2. Next case, when pick is n is equals to 3. Okay, she picks 9 balls because red are 5 and green are 4, blue are 4, right? Red balls are 5 and blue balls are 4, and the total balls are 9. All right, out of 12 ball, she picks green, red or blue, the first pick, and then 8 are left out of 11, and then she picks the green one and she stops. The green one are 3 out of 10. Let me calculate this. 9 over 12 times 8 over 11 times 3 over 10. No, 9 over 55. This is again not equals to 21 over 220. Now the pick is not 3. Okay, when n is 4, when the pick is 4, let's say. The first 9 out of 12, red or green, red or blue, sorry. Okay, now we are left with 8 out of 11. Then we are left with 7 out of 10. And next, at 4th pick, she picked green, which is 3 over 10, 3 over 9. Yes, let me calculate this. 9 over 12 times 8 over 11 times 7 over 10 times 3 by 9. This is 7 over 55. Again, this is not equals to 21 over 220. Okay, let's continue. When the pick is 5. When n is equals to 5. At 5th pick, she picks the green one. Okay, so 9 out of the 12 balls, and then 8, 11 are left, and then 7, 10 are left, and then 6, 9 are left, and then the green one are 3. She at 5th pick, she picked the green one out of how many balls are left? 8 balls are left. Let me calculate this. 9 by 12 times 8 by 11 times 7 by 10 times 6 by 9 times 3 by 8. This is 21 over 220. All right, so the value of n is equals to 5. So we can say that at 5th pick, she picks a green ball. All right. Okay, so that's the last question of our paper. If you have any queries, please let me know in the comment section, and please subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Take care.